Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Brotato. I have sad news. In the last run, we found out that with the one arm, you have a weapon capacity of -4, so you only can equip one weapon, so it's a -5. With the multitasker, you can only equip 12. I think it's because this says you can only equip one weapon. Specify, like, this one has different wording where it specifies 12 as like a variable versus this where I think they did the just -5. But I went through and on wave 2 it says 12 of 12, so you can't equip more. So we're gonna do the run I probably said I would never do. We're gonna do the pacifist. And the pacifist. And we're gonna slap people. Okay, so pacifist. Gain material and XP for every living enemy at the end of a wave. You start with lumberjack shirt. That's this think this is your run. We're gonna slap people. Now, what do I think of the pacifist? Genuinely my least favorite character in the entire game. Yeah, probably my least favorite character in the entire game. Although we should get, like, a decent amount of rewards for it. Goes more harvesting. More enemies! That'll be great as I die. Yeah, so we will never deal damage and we'll never have engineering. If you get crit, I believe it actually does. Crit will, after modification is applied, it will then times 1.5. So it'll take all of this first, and then 1.5. If it was just 1.5, it would not work. So, I don't know how this run is going to go. What I do know is this is genuinely my least favorite character. But maybe doubling the effectiveness on it might make them almost sort of kind of decent. I kind of thought about going with the 12, the multitasker combined with him. Because I did want to do multitasker. Oh, the gain was because of how many enemies were alive. I think we'll go with some more dodge. And go with some more attack speed, because we do need tons and tons of attack speed. Give him a little bit more of a slap. And I'll pick up the material. So I should have locked some of the luck items. Yeah, I probably more than any other character, I lost my ever-loving mind with the pacifist. If you want to go watch me lose my ever-loving mind. So if you like seeing me angry, you should go check out the pacifist video I did. That was certainly a video. I definitely want more speed. More dodge. Even more dodge. Yeah, I definitely want luck. So we can get more food items. We're gonna need more ways of healing. Range actually kind of matters because I want to be able to shove them as far away as possible. Another bag isn't bad. Bigger pickup radius. More range. I think I'll take that. I don't know if it's going to be good. Can we kill him? We killed him! It's not going to be... We're not going to be killing things for long. Most of our materials need to come from... other things. But yeah, it was a lot earlier. I think I did the pacifist before I played a single mod. More speed. Definitely want armor. Slower enemies. Slower enemies. It's weird because I want as few enemies as humanly possible. But also, I need as many enemies as possible so I have some money. But, this character has a hard cap on how much money they can earn every wave. Because, well, I say a hard cap, it's a soft cap. Because if you could find some way to absolutely break this character and get them to actually deal significant damage, then you can kill enemies. Just highly not advised, but there's an entity limit on how many enemies can exist at any given time. And when you hit that, you just, you know, congratulations. The enemy's just despawned. Some luck. Another hand. Does help get our harvesting up. Sag Tomato, I think, is probably worth it. It's a little scary because I definitely need to be able to survive long enough. But yeah, like these enemies, they're not affected by knockback. Or they have an insane resistance. Like maybe if I put knockback to like 10 million, you know, you'd see an effect because it would like just break the game. But yeah, as soon as we get like to where the spawners are, this character is gonna fall apart. Because they'll despawn because there's too many enemies on the map. And then you just lose. Really tough choice. Really good, really good, really good. I think I'm gonna go with the armor. I think that's the hardest one to come by. 6 melee damage. I will not kill enemies, so we'll go with the attack speed to push them away. That's a lot of HP. I know I do want my luck higher, but also, you know what? I guess screw luck to some degree. Buy those. I'll buy piggy bank, I guess. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but you know, whatever. Yeah, like right here. They have so much HP that like you can't kill them. I mean, once again, there might be some scenario where you could, like, if I applied insane crit onto this character, and I could be taking, like, a zillion attack speed up or something. But yeah, as you saw right there, like, characters will start blinking out of existence. It's kind of hard to tell and dodge. Oh yeah, so that noise you're hearing, that's an enemy despawning. More dodge. Ooh, 3 armor again. That's really good. I think the attack speed might be good for that. I know it is armor down, which is a little scary. It's definitely a little scary. But I think that'll be good, because if I can keep them off of me, which I can't take knockback down. Yeah, it's 30 knockback. I can take 3 knockback down. Because it'll give me an unreliable, but another way of healing. And every form of healing I can muster will be very good. Yeah, like those guys, even on the best of days, these guys right here, they're not affected by knockback. So if they get in your way, like they're in your way. It also makes the what's his name? It doesn't have a name. The mummies, the rib cage boys. It makes them worse too. Yeah, I went in for that. On the off chance it was a crate. Holy crap, 3 armor again? That's really good. Don't need 2 community supports. I really do need to get my armor up. More knockback. More speed. Oh. Well, regen's really good. That was a hand there. Oh well. But I figured I might as well try out this character. I do think they're absolutely better with the 1.3. That is what their multiplier is at. Or multiplier, 1.3 material per enemy left alive. I think that really does help them out. It's just not enough, in my opinion. It's not a play style I'm particularly fond of. Because it's just about waiting. Like the final bosses, I feel really fight this character. It kind of comes down to your own completionist goals. But for the achievements, at least, this game does not demand you. Does not demand you. We'll take the armor first. Oh, I'll roll my luck. It's real bad luck. I'll take dodge. Another hand. Ooh, Turdigard. Sure, why not? I'll take it because it's a good luck bonus. That's some HP and armor. More trees are fun. You don't get materials, so this is... I mean, I honestly don't care about the damage down. I'm never going to deal damage, so... Why the heck not? Materials? I don't know. Padding seems like for a very specific type of run. Yeah, this is not good. I don't like the corner I've been backed into. Oh my god, there are so many of you small boys. Thank you. Oh, he despawned right in front of my eyes. Hey, a crate. As funny as they despawn, I don't know if it counts as them dying. I don't think it does, but it also does for the spawners. So that's why I'm really unsure. Because, like, it does count. Ah, I was really hoping I could get that tree. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Schmoop is nice. More speed is nice. More damage is nice. More this is nice. More this is nice. More hand is nice. No, I don't care about damage. Also, it's a horde wave, so... That's nice. That's nice. I'm not even saying what I'm grabbing. Ooh, less enemies. That's nice. Oh, shoot, I said what I was grabbing. I'm grabbing that for the dodge. More trees is good. More luck is good. More heals is good. because one of the things I'm gonna have to do is get a lot of healing, because I'm never gonna kill an enemy off of me. But that's one of the things that really bothers me. Sorry, I say really bothers me. It bothers me, like, I feel like Estes Couch should be a lower rarity, because it's so bad on, like, every single run. There's, like, no run you want to be, like, punished that much. Because bosses exist. You can't realistically out-heal the boss. You can in, like, normal game to a small degree, but, like, even, like, you know, 40%, they're still dealing, like, 20 damage, so you'd need to cut it down. Like, you need to get, like, up to 100 armor, which is, like, 87% damage, to, like, really do anything with it. And that's already such an insane amount of, like, effectiveness you've put into it that it's kind of unrealistic. Just harvesting on these. They're also a little bit faster. Potato. I will take the potato. It's a beautiful potato. I slap him. Slap, slapping, slapping. I'm slapping them all. Slap, slapping, slapping. Yeah, as many gardens as I could get, and also weird mouth or whatever it is, the weird alien. The one that get the lemonade and the alien that give me more heal. Those are things really vital. As many turdigirds as I can possibly get. I would like 2 med kits would be really good. I know it lowers my luck. And that would suck. But it would make sure we don't get stuck. And then I probably won't say fuck. Okay. But, anything that gets me heal would be really helpful. I'm gonna take the 9 HP. I know it would put us to max dodge, but this is also not, it is giving us dodge. I was about to say, I was pretty sure that was giving me dodge. Or range. Nope. Shit. Okay, now heals heal for almost nothing. I forgot about that. So we can go with more lifesteal. Free reroll. Another hand. So I can keep on slapping. Slap, slap, slapping. But I do want more attack speed for... Well... I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about the attack speed, because it's helping me push them away, but I think we're at the point where it's not really gonna help. This has been way easier, though. We've literally, it's 2 times playing as this character. You were okay, you can dig out of -100, but what then? Like, now you're dealing 5 damage a hit, so it's still absolutely pathetic. But the 2 times materials gained, and also more trees, is very, very good. Maybe this character could start with, like, 5 trees? Granted, I'm basing every single thing about the characters I play as, like 99% of the time, I just base it off of Danger 5, which is the hardest difficulty. But I don't really like to, you know, like, worry about, oh, but it's fine up to Danger 4. Now, granted, the game's not necessarily faster enemies? 15 HP is a lot of HP. I think I'm gonna say no. Yes. What was I saying? I'm sure there was something. When standing still. Just like the blindfold, I guess. Turdigird, huge. I'm sure there was something I was trying to get across. Couldn't for the life of you tell you what it was anymore. Oh yeah, we've entered the rough part because these guys have like no HP. Well, okay, it doesn't matter. They're going to pop open, but yeah. One of the things I do really like is that the game, you only need to beat the game in every danger once, as it currently stands. And then you need to beat any mode you want to get their unlocks. It would be neat if it went up to you must beat it at danger 1. Because I feel like, I don't know, I like having the elites and stuff. The 2 bosses I'm not a huge fan on. Just because they kind of fight each other. I'd like to see more bosses. Like, have like 3 or 4 bosses. But then there's also just another luck element. But it's a roguelite. There's a luck element for every single thing in the game. So, kind of hard to get too flustered about a luck element in a roguelite. Oh boy, I could get more XP! I mockingly said that. I actually kind of was interested in it. I think that's fine. More XP. Nope. No, I want these to be the level they currently are. I don't really get any more effect out of leveling it up. But yeah, having them deal twice as, or is it 50% more damage? 50% more damage is scary. Why'd you drop a material when you whatever? The game's like, look, man, you've gotten so few materials in like the past decade. Let me help you out. I mean, from enemies. Like, honestly, my money situation has been pretty decent. You know what? Maybe I no, I don't dislike the soldier more. Because the soldier can fight back, but the soldier is the least fun character I might play. I don't know what possessed me to play this character. I even had a thing where I was like, leave me a bunch of comments and I'll play the pacifist, and then I choked and just did it. I didn't remember that I had those. So, oops. More attack speed. 4 armor. And go with the 5 regen, I think is going to be more important. Huge loss. Huge loss. Put the -2 HP for some armor. I don't really need my lifesteal up higher. Yeah, sure. I don't think there's that much of a difference between 30 and 24. More trees. I'm tempted to lock this and then wait for the boss, but I do think that it will come back to bite me in the tuchus. Robo-arm! No! Yeah, weird food. That's what it is. I'm trying to dig that back out of its hole. I also may have rolled past the hands, but honestly, like, it's not that good. Put it back in the hole! Obliterator! Yeah, plus 1,000. Sure, why not? I'm stupid. I don't have confidence. I thought it was 17 that the buff boys started to appear. Did not think that we were going to deal with the buff boys. Go away. Get in the corner. Maybe you just don't notice it because this isn't the one with the chargers. That's 18, I think. It's not the worst until, you know, you are completely obliterated. Can the loot... No, the loot goblin can't disappear. Can he disappear? Let's keep him on screen. Okay, I can't try to keep him on screen anymore. Have I not taken a single hit? Definitely... No. Out of these options, I'll go with armor. Let's go with lifesteal. I guess I'll go with armor. It's not really what I'm looking for. I'm mostly just taking things kind of at a whim. Do I already have a community support? Sure. I don't know how good that's gonna be, but I'll take it, I guess. Oh, sure, HP. No. I might actually get 90 back, but I should have bought it, so it was gone. These guys are the ones I'm most worried about. So I just sit there in the corner and try to make them faster. But they gain speed. And they're going to be able to outspeed me. No! Run! Run away! Oh no. My tardigrades. Help me. My tardigrades. Help me, water bears! You're my only hope. Why are there so many trees this time? Usually when an elite is there. Slap him. I hit a 2, baby! That's what I'm talking about. I'm overpowered. I can hit for 2s. Yeah, I think this character's like actually kind of easy like this. Like they got a good power level. I'll take that for more. I do want more speed. Ooh. I do want more speed though. More heal. I don't need more dodge. Fist. Cheaper item prices. Your speed. Stop. Yeah, these guys. This. Yep. Wave 18. I might die here. Because they're just immune to knockback. So, kind of defeats the entire purpose of this character. Because I mean, I'm sure there are other ways you can play him. But it's like primarily about knockback. Yeah, I think if you have a suggestion and want it, I can come back to this mod. I think I'm gonna give this mod a break and go check out another mod. Saw another content. It's Rito. I'm not even gonna try and hide it. It's Rito. I've talked about him multiple times in the series so far, but he's doing a new mod called, I think it's like Diversified or something, and he like had like 5 new characters or something. So I'll probably check that out. You know what? For the meme. More communities. More support from the community. Pick up. More heal. For the meme. More support from my community. Because I believe my community has been extremely supportful to me. And it makes me feel super wonderful. So thank you, community. Love you. I thrive on your support. Even had people checking out the streams, which is super cool. Because that's going like even more above and beyond. It's like whenever people are checking out the other series I've got going. Primarily Resident Evil, because I haven't had one of the other series. But, and a very different thing with the custom zombies stuff. But I still really appreciate all the support. Even just on this series. I'm not telling you gotta go do anything. I appreciate it if you give it a try. Because Resident Evil 4 Remake is an absolute bop. I think we're going to be streaming. I still haven't fully decided, but the Jedi Fallen Order game, haven't fully decided if I'm going to stream or record that. And then Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm definitely going to stream that. It's going to be way too long for a YouTube series. I'd be doing that for, God, if I do it quickly, 60 hours, it'll be 2 months. No, I don't need the HP. Don't need any of those stats. I'll take 3 more armor. More speed. Well, how much am I actually healing? Yeah, worthless. I mean, it's 15 HP. It's technically not worthless. More range. More Garden. Oh, yo, we broke even. Now I'll take more health. Less enemies sounds wonderful against the final boss. 37. Okay, it still went up a tier. I didn't know if I could pause this at 37, which is why I bought it, because then it would have been better. But I had no clue how that worked. Sure, for the funny. More speed. Literally no point to re-rolling. Alright, so, what have we learned? If the pacifist effects just get doubled, all of them, he's not that bad a character. I don't even care about the negative. It's not that bad. Even negative 200. Oh, I did also get plus 200, or plus 2, no, it's lumberjack shirt, right? Yeah, I got 2 lumberjack shirts, so I actually got no benefit from that. It's just the materials. So maybe to make him like fun but hard, give him 1 material per enemy. I think that was the early one, and I think the designer was like, nah, that's too easy. But that's fine by me. This wasn't a character I'm that interested in playing in the first place. In a, like, long run. Like, the Ranger is, like, one of my favorite ones. Like, that's a character I can come back to, like, dozens of times. It's just so fun. A lot of the Multitasker is a lot of fun. Loud's a lot of fun. Something to come back to multiple times. But I really do feel like the pacifist is a character. It's like, I genuinely don't care about coming back to him. Amazingly, we did great. So yeah, getting 1.3 materials. I think 1 material might be better because they wouldn't be as powerful. But still better. Because another thing to look at is the XP you get from it. But thank you so very much for watching. I think we are going to go check out the I think it was Diversified mod. I'll go look at mods. X-Tatonian, I'm going to wait longer. I'll probably, I want there to be, because I knew there was an update after I stopped. But it was basically fine-tuning the beta I did, or alpha, whatever. But we'll probably go back to that later. I want to see, you know, what else happens with it. But thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.